Hey, what's up guys? Ted Lambert here with Davis AutoSports, and here we have for sale a 1999 Jeep Wrangler that we just got in stock. This Jeep was previously built. It was traded in at a local dealership. It's actually a buddy of ours in the business who called us on it, knowing that we specialize in Wranglers. We ran out there, checked it out, checked underneath, we drove it. Very, very nice Jeep. It's a 1999 with 145,000 original miles. There's only 2 previous owners, clean Carfax. No issues, local Virginia truck or local Virginia Jeep its entire life. The previous owner did a ton of work to this Jeep. Again, everything that you see was basically done prior to it coming in. We did do a few upgrades like the fog lights. We put the new wheels on, but basically everything else was previously installed. It's got a 4-inch Rancho suspension lift. It's got a long arm lower control arm kit on it. It also has a slip yoke eliminator kit. The ARB front bumper is not a cheap bumper. It's got a winch, a worn winch. It's got a rear tire carrier. 35-inch tires, 35 12 50 15s. Black, as you can see, with a black hardtop, tan interior. 5-speed manual transmission. Inside, you have the Tuffy security, locking console, CD player holder. It also has the Tuffy speaker boxes in the back on the rear fenders. Brand new muffler and tailpipe just installed to pass inspection. When we got the vehicle here in the shop, we put it up on the lift. We did a full service to it. Brand new rear main seal, brand new oil pan gasket, brand new valve cover gasket, fresh oil and filter change. We did a paint correction service, which is a full wet sand buff polish. In the pictures, you'll also see that we masked off the entire Jeep, taped everything up. And we did a spray liner package to the vehicle. Your flares, front and rear bumpers, your rock sliders, everything has been sprayed. Gives it a nice rugged look. Just a good looking Jeep. Again, these ARB front bumpers are not cheap. Put the quick disconnect Smitty built D-rings on the front. Also your ARB IPF 100-watt fog lights. Your worn winch. We also blackened out your headlight bezels. The spray just adds a nice touch. The bumpers and the flares were just your typical faded black. We ordered new lights for the bumper. Basically just a lens there. For this Jeep being 20 years old with 145,000 miles, I mean, the paint is in great shape. Super smooth finish. Nice glossy shine. It's not perfect by any means. I'd give it a 7 out of 10, to be honest with you. It's in great shape for the year and the miles. You do have some touched up rock chips and scratches. There was a little spot here where it looks like it's been touched up. You have 35 12 50 15 Mastercraft Corsair MTX. This is their mud tire, like new tires. 15x10 American Racing black Baja wheels. We just installed. They're brand new. With your 4-inch Rancho lift, you also have a 1-inch TerraFlex puck there, so about 5 inches of lift on this Jeep. You have quick disconnect sway bar links up there. Heavy duty steering stabilizer, brand new, we installed. Again, rear slip yoke eliminator kit. You have your long arm lower control arm system. Tons of upgrades. The Jeep drives great. You have an ARB front air locker in the Jeep. Compressor and everything works perfectly, no issues there. Again, for the year and the miles and the money that this Jeep is going to cost, it's hard to find a better deal. If you have any questions, my name's Ted with Davis AutoSports. Our cell is 804-852-4907. The office line is 855-955-3377. You can email me directly at ted@davisautosports.com. You have a rear tire carrier with the hitch, and again, this received our spray package as well. Just a nice rugged look. Again, helps with fading, looks awesome. Matching wheel and tire. If you don't know much about us, go to our website, davisautosports.com. Scroll through our inventory. You'll see a ton of Jeeps, Cherokees, Wranglers. Here on YouTube, search Davis Autosports Jeeps. You will see a ton of Jeeps that we have previously built and sold in the past. You'll see the inventory that we do have available now. We take a ton of custom orders, so if you wanted to purchase this Jeep, change a few things, we can always do that as well. Again, the paint is not perfect, but it is in beautiful shape. After we did the full wet sand buff polish, I'm trying to get close. Little scratches like that you'll still see, tiny little crow's feet. But then again, I mean, look at the reflection. Super smooth finish. We spent about 2 or 3 days wet sanding, buffing, polishing. I mean, the results speak for themselves. I like the rock solder here with the little diamond plate side step. It's been raining like crazy here the past few days, so I've been trying to find about 15 minutes to come out here and do this video, so hopefully it'll hold off for us. We're gonna go for a quick test drive. I do want to pop the hood. There we go. And there is your ARB compressor for your air locker. Battery's in good shape. You have a cold air intake there. Plugs and wires don't look too old. Again, we put this thing in the shop. The only thing that it really needed was your typical oil seals. They have been changed. Everything else operated the way that it should. Tan interior. You have your full hard doors. Side of your seat. I can replace this whole panel of the seat. About 125 bucks if the customer wanted, just to leave that up to you. I like the older Jeeps because I do love the patterns in the older Jeeps. There's your Tuffy. Fully locking console. Close that. Your CD player is locked. Use your key, lock it up, there you go. 5-speed manual transmission. You do have your Husky floor liners. Carpets aren't perfect. They're all there, but they just 20 years of getting in and out of the vehicle, and they show your typical wear. You can always order a brand new bed rug carpet kit. If you don't know the bed rug carpet kits, we have installed them in a few of our other Jeeps. It's just a nice gray material. They're formed and cut and molded for the Jeeps. They're waterproof. There is your 5th wheel and tire matching center cap. Books, manuals in the glove box. Your seats have no rips, tears. This was definitely owned by a non-smoker. Absolutely no smoke odor whatsoever. Let me just pull this out. Under your seat, you have an amp with a bunch of wires going to it. You have an amp in the back as well. You have your speaker bar there. You have your Tuffy speaker boxes here. And up front, you have some Polk audio speakers in there. Great sounding sound system. I don't know much about speakers and wiring and amps. I do not know if all of the speakers are working, but the radio does sound great. You have your key. $145,006 original documented miles. There is your remote for your winch down in there. CD player.
Final hour in this Meet Friday. Dan of the Danettes, Dan Patrick.
Dan Patrick Show. Okay. As you can see, the Jeep starts right up with no issues. Gonna go for a test drive. Just through each gear with no problems. Super smooth ride with the addition of the lower long arm control arm system and the slip yoke eliminator. This has the 4.0 liter inline 6. It has definitely been re-geared before. I do not know the exact ratio. I could find that out for you in the shop. Questions, again, my name is Ted with Davis AutoSports. My cell, you can call or text me, 804-852-4907. The office line is 855-955-3377. Email me directly at ted@davisautosports.com. That there was the Richmond International Airport. We're located just inside the airport. Our customers fly in, pick up their vehicle, drive it home. If you rent a car, you can drop your rental off here at the airport, drive your new vehicle home. We also will pick you up from the local Richmond train and bus stations. And we ship all over the country, so if you give me your zip code, I can get you a quote for shipping. I can have the vehicle delivered to you anywhere in the country. And again, please go to our website, davisautosports.com. Check out our inventory. You can look at the projects we have that we're currently building. You can see previously sold vehicles. And again, here on YouTube, if you search Davis Autosports Jeeps, you'll see hundreds and hundreds of Cherokees and Wranglers that we have built and sold in the past. chip yoke eliminator kit, long arm lower control arm kit. It's got the 4-inch Rancho suspension lift. Got your 1-inch spacer pucks in there, Terraflex spacer pucks. Brand new muffler and tailpipe. Quick disconnect, anti-sway bar links, heavy duty brand new steering stabilizer. And then a fresh oil and seal service up front. You have your rear main seal, oil pan gasket, valve cover gasket, fresh oil change and filter. Your ARB front air locker. I'm going to drive through the small town of Sandston. Again, I want to thank you very much for viewing this video, and if you have any questions or would like to purchase this Jeep,